So this was a really great opportunity for the Claremont Green kids to learn about the Magnolia Bog, which is right in their backyard.
This particular bog is one of about 10 that remain in the Washington area. My understanding of a bog is that it's a perpetually wet place that doesn't have actual large bodies of standing water. If there's permanent water that just sits there, it's a swamp. So what's happening is water is flowing through the sandy layer under the ground real slowly, and it comes out on the side of the valley over here where the stream has cut down through the sandy layer. It takes 27 years on the average for a drop of rain from Bailey's Crossroads to get here.
People should really realize this because they may not know this stuff, and they could really make it even worse than it is because it's really rare, and it's amazing that we have one of the most rare things on the planet.
So a few years ago, we started putting back a certain kind of frog that used to be here, all right, called a wood frog. And I rescued some more, and guess what happened just last night? They turned into little frogs. And so if you guys don't mind, what I'd like to do is us let them go in the little pool over here. Keep an eye on there. If you hear a frog jump, they're gonna go, oh, you know what? That's a green frog. The ones that jump that don't make any noise, those are the bullfrogs. Every chance we can to show that even in a place like Arlington, we can have some really incredible little habitats, we go out of our way to do so. So let them go right here.
One's crawling up the side.
That's okay. And
Bye-bye, little tadpoles. They're so cute. I hope you have a better life here.
And we have tons of these because of all the water that's coming in off of those springs up from below your school and coming on down here and forming these places, which are very, very special because there's all these animals that live there.
So the Claremont students have also learned a little bit about how we're doing a stormwater control project here at Claremont.
And as the project unfolds over the next few weeks, we know there's going to be lots of ways that our students are going to learn how we can support different things that will help all of us live in an environment that is sustainable for the future.
What they're trying to do, of course, is prevent any type of erosion that will alter this habitat. And so working in conjunction with our Department of Environmental Services as well as with parks, they will hopefully have a means to control the erosion, still allow it to infiltrate to keep these seeps going.
I think we should be aware of it because there's lots of wildlife, and this is their home.
Every little place that has different kind of soil, different kind of geology, different everything is going to support different kinds of plants. And because you have different kinds of plants, guess what? That supports different kinds of animals. If people don't know what we have, they're not going to have a chance to value it and try to act as better stewards and protect it. So we start them as young as we can, make it simple, make it kind of fun, and then hopefully what ends up happening is once they learn to appreciate it, we'll have a much better chance of protecting these things. What this is an eastern tent caterpillar. They're the ones that have those web nests, and they like things in the rose family, especially cherries. So that means that there's probably a cherry tree nearby with a nice little leaf nest. Now guys, this is where he came from, right there. Look, see the leaf nest? So this is a cherry tree.
All of this rocky material, which geologists call gravel, is broken pieces of that rock from farther upstream that's been carried down by floods here.
I think we're really lucky to have one of the champion trees and the bogs in here.
I think it's really cool that we have one of these right behind our school.
And we should protect it and keep it safe so if anyone wants to visit it in future generations, they can get the experience that they want.
I mean, we got this globally rare habitat. It's right in their backyard. Now they know a little bit more about it, and again, hopefully that'll help us preserve this more and more in the future.